For decades, Iran and Israel fought a secret shadow war. Cyber attacks, assassinations, proxy battles. But in 2024, everything changed. Iran launched hundreds of drones and missiles toward Israel. It was the first direct attack in history. Most missiles were intercepted, but the message was clear: the shadow war had become a real war. Why are Iran and Israel enemies today? Believe it or not, they were once friends. Before 1979, Iran secretly traded oil with Israel. But after the Iranian Revolution, the new government declared Israel its enemy. Since then, both countries have fought through allies across the Middle East, and today, their rivalry is one of the most dangerous conflicts on Earth. There is one tiny water route that could start a global crisis. It's called the Strait of Hormuz. Nearly 20% of the world's oil passes through this narrow channel. If war between Iran and Israel spreads here, oil prices could explode, and the global economy could shake overnight. How does Israel stop hundreds of missiles in the sky? Israel uses a powerful defense system called the Iron Dome. It detects incoming rockets and launches interceptors in seconds. In many attacks, the system destroys 90% of incoming threats. Without it, cities across Israel would face massive destruction. Why are Gulf countries watching the Iran-Israel conflict so closely? Countries like the United Arab Emirates depend on stability for trade and tourism. If the war spreads across the region, air routes, shipping lanes, and oil exports could be disrupted. That's why cities like Dubai closely monitor every escalation. Before missiles, there was a secret war. For years, Israel and Iran fought quietly. Ships exploded at sea, scientists mysteriously disappeared. Cyber attacks shut down nuclear facilities. It was a war fought in the shadows until the world finally noticed. Why is the world afraid of Iran's nuclear program? Israel believes Iran could build nuclear weapons. If that happens, the balance of power in the Middle East could change forever. That's why Israel has repeatedly targeted Iranian nuclear facilities, because in this conflict, one weapon could change everything. Did you know a Middle East war could make fuel prices skyrocket? If the conflict between Iran and Israel expands, shipping through the Strait of Hormuz could stop. That's where a huge portion of the world's oil travels. Less oil supply means one thing: higher fuel prices everywhere. One war, many countries involved. If Iran and Israel fight directly, it won't stay between them. Allies across the region could join the conflict, from Lebanon to Syria. Other nations could be pulled in, and a regional conflict could become something much bigger.